Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth 2, Soulblighter. Today, we're going to find out what happened after we joined the main company of the Legion.
Thursday, April 23rd, Lesotho Dam. This morning we met up with a scouting party from the Legion, about a half-day's march south of silver mines. The Deceiver boasted of his victory over Soulblighter, clutching a mangled crow and claiming to have captured a part of the murder, crippling his former ally. The scouts told us that Alric and nearly 3,000 men from the Legion have come from Yothemni to face Soulblighter. Unfortunately, they were met by Shiver and her army in the valley about 2 hours downstream from the dam. If the dam were destroyed, the resulting deluge would kill everything in its path for miles. Upon hearing this, the Deceiver shook his head, his face twisting in anger. He moved slowly through the crowd, commanding all those present to defend the dam, insisting that he would punish those who allowed it to fall. Without another word, he headed downstream. I asked one of the black robes why the Deceiver had not stayed to help us. He tersely replied, "He goes to warn the Emperor, moving through odd angles faster than any man, and if unobserved, much faster than that. If we fail, and Soulblighter destroys the dam, the Legion will be slaughtered with no chance to defend itself."
Okay, bad times. Looks like the Dark has come up with a fairly novel strategy. Drown us all like rats. Mission objective: Alric's forces are downstream. Don't let the enemy blow the dam and drown them all. Well, we'll see what we can do. Level specific hints? Some melee units deep in enemy territory to disrupt their formations. Probably not going to do this. We'll see. Move the Dwarves off the dam so don't blow it up. Well then why'd you start them in the middle? Jerks. Look at the back. This is just, keep your head on a swivel, back and forth, side to side, all that good stuff. The Warlock spell of Confusion is really not useful because it takes up his whole mana bar and you can only do it to one unit. So, probably not going to be doing that. Yeah, if they're confused, they just kind of wander around. But like I said, not terribly useful. Although, you will notice, the key thing here is, now we have Warlocks. Hooray! Alright, let's get to this. Now this is actually probably like the hardest level. Yeah. Which is why I don't enjoy it particularly much. It's not like it's terrible or anything, it's just, it's terrible. Oh, wait, no. That is exactly like I said then. Okay. You'll notice that we do have Warlocks now, and I guess that's nice of them. You'll also notice that each one of our journeymen are packing 6 roots. Because, well, like I already said, this is a tough one. So we can expect lots of bad guys. I don't know where the bad guys come from first, of course, but I guess we'll find that out in a minute. This level is probably the hardest level, in my not so humble opinion. So, we need to get moving. Now you gotta you want to combine your ranged forces, if you can, to one side or the other. Because a lot of them come. And then also, you kind of need to know when and where guys are going to be coming from. So, for example, you just have to know that these archers are coming. And there's no way to... Well, there's no, clean way of getting around it, so... You need to kind of watch the guard a little bit in case they need healing. One thing you don't want the guard to do though is you don't want to leave them on their own. Oops. If you do, eventually the guard get the idea like, hey, we should go attack this all on our own, and they really shouldn't. It's also hard to hit the whites in the water, which I think is kind of unfair. but you know, what are you gonna do? So this next part is pretty hard because we need to kill these fetch super duper quickly. We're gonna only keep one guy on white detail. Get our stupid warlocks out of the way. And as usual, the archers aren't shooting at anybody, so now we're all gonna die. It's great. Okay. It actually worked. Seriously, this one archer just needs to get out of the way. And as they run around, we'll get our warlocks in the clear a little bit so they can start firing at the thrall, which is always gratifying. Because thrall do not do well against warlocks. Any more than they have in the past against anybody else that's got melee, really. So I'll just keep them shooting. Move the warlocks out. Warlocks can now go to the other side. You are dismissed, and thank you. Anyway, we'll just keep the archers banging away. Take that, thrall. Let's see, bring you back in. Go ahead and heal yourself, because you're important and we like you. Shoot the white. The only thing is a bummer is that your archers can be distracted and they'll start shooting at the guys that don't matter. Ha! Take that. Whew! And if you thought that was exciting, wait till you see what comes next. So the first thing we need to do is slow everybody way down. Then we need to grab a whole truck of archers, move them out, move this warlock up, move these guys out. Apologize, of course, for the slow motion. It's not what I would like to do, but it is sort of necessary in this instance. I'm moving. Okay. We'll speed back up a little bit. And what we're trying to do is to fry all of these goals quickly as we can. Speed back up to a normal time here. Neato. Alright, you guys come back. And we'll let him hang out for a little bit. Maybe he can shoot the archer. Great. Now move out. Boomski. You guys go ahead and shoot the fetch. But really quickly, we gotta slow down because you three need to move up. And then we need to keep shooting the fetch. But all of these people need to run. Yes, they do. Run. Dwarf needs to shoot him. You three need to move forward. You guys need to keep shooting the fetch. Thank God. Everybody keep running. I don't think there's any more fetch down there, is there? No. Okay. Let's see what our dwarf can do for us. Come on. Okay. Sweetness. You guys don't even need to be down there. Oops. Okay, so one of them got through, and that kind of sucked. You go there, and feel free to fire him, by the way. West side. Don't do anything else. Shoot him. Okay. Now we're going to slow down for just a split second. So we're going to slow down just a little bit. Keep you guys moving. Have you come over here, heal the archer. Have the archer move a little bit. Take all these archers, scoot them over here. Turn you guys around, turn you around. And then let the melee go sick house on all those guys. Sweet. Let's do this. Good job. Come back here. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's grab some of this melee and send them back over. Including you. So the archers have that situation down there pretty well under hand, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they got the river all nice and locked up. Meanwhile, all of these melee can handle the piggies. Because pigs are no problem. Speaking of no problem. Shakalaka. Okay. You guys all come back. Oh, you guys are really beat up. What's going on here?
Got him.
Gonna try to wait. Heal yourself first.
Over here.
Okay, you guys just need to back off.
Got him. Yeah.
Don't make a hole. You don't do anything either. No hole making.
Casualty.
Nuts. We lost the guy.
Let's go.
Okay, but now seriously, we really need to heal up. You guys stay over there. Turn around, fools. Okay, for realios. Just grab whoever is nearest to you and heal up. Everybody's doing okay. Alright, archers, bring us home. So much for that, eh? Or not. Always more coming out of the roof. Damn, it's really not looking too good. I don't think it can take any more shots, actually. Let's see, we'll move the dwarves over here. Move our melee out of their way just a little bit, and then back, because why not? Dark whites. Hold on, how's everybody doing? Go ahead and heal the guy in front of you. Because we got nothing but roots, so there's no reason to be stingy with them. Guess there are just a couple more dead ambling up the river. Always fun. Silver Dragon, doing good. This part's a little boring, actually. I don't know what happened to all the bad guys.
That has to be it, right?
One would hope. Of course, the fact that he says that has to be it means, of course, that's not it. Oh! They're everywhere! Run. Shoot him. Shoot him. Boomski.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Haha. Now they're running from us, the chickens. Well, well, well. Good for us. Alright, so we managed to kill all the dead, and we only lost one berserk in the process. Not bad for a day's work. The bowmen did most of the killing. They got 44 and did 41% of the damage. Most of that was the whites that just kept trickling up the river. They should also get spotted for a few more kills for the thrall that they blew up with the whites. Our warlocks, they made their stunning debut. They got 36 kills and did 23% of the damage. Nothing too shabby there. Dwarves, you guys still did good. I'm actually surprised all the dwarves made it. It's kind of hard to keep them alive when there's so many of them. Berserks held it down, as well as the Heron Guard, who aren't on the list. We managed to sack 143 of the Walking Dead. That's 62 thralls, 30 whites, 24 ghouls, 13 mauls. There was also, I believe, 12 evil archers and 4 fetch. I'll go to the tape later. But all in all, for all the work it cost us, it only cost us 1 berserk, and I think that's a reasonable price to pay. So, now that we've managed to save the dam and Alric's can, let's find out what he and the Deceiver cook up next time on Let's Play Myth 2 Soulblighter.